impressive. How would it just happen to fall with this good of a balance?
There's this old human stone wall that's still standing for who knows how many years. And we find just a definitely unnatural amount of trees lying across it. And many times the root balls are just suspended in the air. And I don't know about that one over there, but lots of them don't have any remnants of the stump or the root system underneath. And it just goes, so there's some, there's little ones, there's big ones, all across. And you know, there's not, and you might think, well, trees fall, but look, they're not falling, say, over there. They're not, I mean, there's a few over here, but just the proliferation of ones across this stone wall. John here has the idea that they're kind of assuming ownership of the boundary, kind of, and I was thinking of it as canceling out the human boundary, and because many of them are perpendicular to the wall, so it's as though they're nullifying what humans laid out in terms of breaking up the terrain. And this remnant of the root ball just doesn't seem to have any corresponding spot on the ground. And you have this, and they're all peeled of their bark, or the bark came off. Here, here. And then this is what we first started noticing at the top of the wall here. Look at all this. Look at all these. Goes and goes and goes. More and more and more. There's another couple of old root balls.
Right here.
And I mean, even if they did grow here, which it doesn't seem like they did, look at all, right below here is rock. Big old rock. And the root ball just hanging. Even if they did grow down here, why would they end up leaned down over the stone wall? And then look, tons more. Look at them all. I mean, it almost obscures the stone wall, the original boundary, drawing over it with a new kind of whole directional orientation. And again, if it's natural, where are all the fallen trees? Right back there. Why gravitate toward this stone wall randomly? Now I'm way farther down on the stone wall, and the same project continues. There's another hanging root ball coming across. Here's another one pulled up from over there, or else it fell in a storm and lying right across. And then, like, you go down the hill, it gets pretty steep. I'm gonna stand on the stone wall, and you can see more of it down there. Wait, cotton pick a second. Crossing the stone wall, on and on and on. This little sapling pinned. This is a great area. And then look, you look up there, and it's like a crosshatch of trees and branches brought athwart the human wall. That big one up there. Another hanging root ball. Another root ball. Now these could very easily both have grown here originally, but they both wind up coming across the wall. A little bit farther up, closer to where I started this video. More, much more cross-hatching. Look, this is such a concerted effort. I mean, this looks just like the thickness that was down there, but it's up here.